My laptop died in the middle of recording, so I don't know exactly what we missed and what we got and everything, but it looks like we're getting up there with the materials and everything. We have 23 planks. I feel like I almost want to pause the plank production, but I did get everything built, so I don't really need to. Okay, what are you injured by? How are you injured? How? You're just injured. How do we take care of injuries? Science? No. Fuels. Where would the... Okay, there's a trapper's shack. I saw that before. Where would you get the... Where would you get the... Like, is there any place you can get health? Like, something to... Oh, well-being, duh. Let's do... Let's do the medical bed. Do we have enough? We don't have enough. So I can't really do anything right now. I can't do anything until I get 80 research points, can I? That's not good. It'll take a second, but it should be okay. So now that I actually have, hold on, before I do anything else, we're gonna go with the platforms here. And we're just gonna add platforms all the way down here. Hopefully. And we can add our paths and we can add our more storage up there. Can I add stairs on a platform? Or what can I do there? I can't add stairs onto a platform, I don't think, but I think I can, like... I have to figure out how to do that. Because I wonder if I'm trying to figure out how to get up here. Oh well, we'll figure it out. For now, we kind of just want some platforms so that I can add paths and stuff up there. So I did do these platforms. I just need that recovery bed, I guess. The drought is approaching, which scares me. That scares me, but I am turning down the volume on this game because I can't handle that sound. So how much water currently do we have? We do have one whole water filled. We almost have 2 water filled. So we are getting up there in terms of what we need. We're still a decent ways off from getting this medical bed for injuries, which is not good. I would like that. Oh yeah, I did do the aquatic farm. I forgot I unlocked that. I will have to do that later. I could do grilled chestnuts. Yeah, I could do grilled chestnuts, couldn't I? With this, did I already put down a grill? I don't think I did. I could put down a grill. And I could put it potentially here, maybe? But I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I may go ahead and shove this grill down here. Okay, yeah, we'll shove this grill down here. And that should make us some grilled chestnuts. Yeah, we'll do some grilled chestnuts because I do have a lot of grilled chestnuts. We can grill some chestnuts and get some food going that way. And then I can add a secondary storage specifically for grilled chestnuts. That's not what I meant. I meant a small warehouse for grilled chestnuts. And that shouldn't be too difficult to do. So we want foods, grilled chestnuts. Like I said, I don't know what the dandelions are for, but I'm assuming they're for like the antidotes and stuff. Let's do it this way. I like doing the paths in certain ways. That way they all kind of connect. And it doesn't like get too messy. So I'm hoping that we have some more that are born. We have a lot more beavers this time. So we have plenty of food. So we have 475 berries, 39 carrots. And I think that's enough. And we have, yeah, the sunflower seeds just get ate quickly. So I'm hoping that maybe I can do some potatoes next season. I feel like I want more chestnuts rather than the one things. So like I said before, I'm gonna quickly take out some of these take a lot longer to do it, but they don't eat the dandelions, so I am just gonna look up what the dandelions are for, because they don't eat them, and I kind of feel a little annoyed that I don't know what to do with that, so. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so, I almost forgot what this game was called. Yeah, I'm just gonna look up what they're for. Not sunflowers. I don't know why I looked up sunflowers. Sunflowers are food. I am something else right now. We are looking up the dandelions. I did it again. Okay, so it's for medicine. I don't have a healer right now, but we're already getting very high on dandelions. We already have 106 out of 200, and I feel like that's just not going to be good. So I'm actually just going to clear this planting area. I think I'm going to switch these out. So I have plenty of dandelions. I think I'm just going to leave like a good quality of dandelions up here, mostly berries, and then I can put some chestnuts. Let me clear these areas. I don't know where the demolish is. There we go. We want to mark resources for demolish, and we're just going to demolish all of these. And we're going to demolish all of this stuff. That way I can put everything that needs to be done. So we are almost to the drought, and let me check the water. Yeah, we are so good on water. We have stuff filled. We have 71 water. That is so much water. I think that should be fine to last me through a drought, hopefully. And we should have enough food as well, because we have 521 foods, which seems like a pretty good number. So hopefully that works out. I'm waiting for these to get demolished. I don't know what's taking so long for them to get demolished right now, but there we go. They're getting demolished as they're getting picked up, so that's good. So yeah, so we're gonna replant some, we're gonna plant some chestnuts up here instead of that, and then we're gonna put, I may put some more chestnuts up here rather than the potatoes because their drought resistance is 8 days, and I feel like while it does take them a while to produce said chestnuts, they still are giving me something at the very least, so we'll do that. And then I'm thinking about just planting a bit of potatoes on the other side, so hopefully we can do that. We're gonna prioritize harvesting, I think. Hopefully we can get everything harvested before all of our plants die. That should be fine to do. Because as of now, everything's still working. It is going to be 3 days of drought, so we may lose some of our plants, maybe even all of our plants. Drought resistance is 2 days, so we are probably going to lose a lot of our carrots, which we may replace with potatoes and get them planted up. So hopefully that works. And then we have 28 logs, 102 water now, some food, 500 food, 142 ingredients, and then 19 planks. So I feel like as long as we kind of keep getting everything ready, we should live through the drought. I'm hoping with no one having too many issues with water, because we have 36. We have 36 beavers currently. And we have a decent amount of water, so hopefully that's all good. And I think we're going to work on getting our way out and across. I don't know where we're going to get across. Probably here is probably where we're going to actually actively get across. We're going to bring that path. I might actually start doing that. Bringing this path this way, and then we can do this platform and bring that across there, and then now we have access to, we're going to just start chopping down these trees over here as well. So far nothing's died yet. None of the beavers have died yet from anything other than old age, which is fair. So let's do some, let's get some woods. Let's get some wood in here, and then we can work on that. I feel like that'll get us here. Okay. And then we also have some berries over here that we can start gathering as well, which isn't too bad. I'll have to clear out some things to get more better paths. We're not going to plant anything on this side, I don't think. I may make another farm. Let me see how many of our beavers actually have jobs. Can I like organize this by who has a job? Oh, someone died. Someone died of old age. Okay. At least it was of old age and not. Well, don't worry about it then. You're fine until you get more wood. Oh, I forgot to, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to cut trees down. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to mark the trees that are for cutting, which is all of them, because I don't think there's a reason to keep trees up and alive. So hopefully that works. We do have some haulers. Are we completely out of water still? Okay, the water is coming back, and because we are completely out of water now. So I'm glad the water is now coming back. And we don't have to worry about that too much. So the plants are coming back, and then our water pumps are going to start working again. I may have to add more water pumps as well, just to start getting more water in, because we're starting to get a lot of thirsty beavers. But we did at least last through the drought. And now that we have 2 pumps again working pretty heavily, I have to get the aquatic farm going as well to get just some extra food. Because we lasted fine, but I would like some extra food. Oh, and there does seem to be an area we can gather crops over here as well. So let me add a gatherer flag. Let me put this gatherer flag. I'm just gonna make it so they can gather these berries over here. And then we can add in our... I do want to add in another farm over here, so let's kind of... I'm going to put this aquatic farm... I'm actually going to put this here. And we're just going to add our path this way. And then eventually that should work. And we may have to add one more water pump. I don't think the water pump's going to affect anything. I kind of want to get a big water pump, but I don't have the ability to do that yet. So we're going to just do another normal water pump. I'm thinking about maybe adding it closer to the aquatic farm, maybe. Can I just add it here? No. I should have done those a little bit farther down. So I think I'm just going to add another water pump on this side of it instead. And then we can add the path here. And that should be fine. And then I'm going to go to plant crops. So we have cattail. And then we'll put these spatter ducks as well. I'm hoping that this will work and everything's going to be in range and nothing's going to go wrong with this. I don't exactly know how to get this to work, but we'll see. And then we have all of these guys. I'm actually gonna pause this because I feel like I have enough planks for a little bit at the very least. I have 8 planks. So until everything is fully built, that has enough planks. This just needs logs. I don't know why this isn't working, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. And then I have enough to get the medical bed. I completely forgot to do that. Let's get this. Let's get this little medical bed guy. And I'm just going to put this over here because I have some room over here. I'm just going to put the medical bed there. We don't want that. We don't want this medical bed. Yes, that's a little... I don't know how this works exactly. We're gonna pause this until I get these stairs fixed, and then hope that works. I may be completely wrong in not getting that working, so we'll see. Because I'm not for sure if that's how that works or not. So we'll see. I might have been completely wrong on that, being how that works. And I may have to like... Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. There we go. Okay, so that is how that works. I thought that was how it works, and I'm glad that I was right. Yeah, so we're gonna get those planted, and then we'll have, so I need 2 more warehouses now. How are these filled? Dandelions are almost filled. The chestnuts are completely empty. Sunflower seeds are empty. I think everything's fine once I start getting more stuff. So let's go in with storage. And we're gonna get 2 small warehouses for I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. If I were to get a medium warehouse, okay, I would have to do it like this, which I guess I could logically do, or I could get a bunch of smaller warehouses. I don't think that we're gonna get enough to fill these. So what is it? It is spatter docks and cattails is what we need this for. And then I think one of these we're gonna have to make grilled spatter docks. We're gonna actually pause this until I get any things for that. So let me just do a trying to think of how I want to do this. I could even do it like so. And then I can have, I can kind of organize it like this. So we have berries, we have this, we have dandelions. So we want, wait, I did the wrong thing. I did a pile instead. I keep accidentally doing piles instead of the, warehouses. And that sucks. Yeah, we're gonna plant these. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these warehouses in, and then actually I think I'm gonna do it like so, because then I can add in a thing of stairs here, and then that'll get us up to the next level into this stuff, which I can then, okay, yeah, that's perfect. We can do it that way. Maybe we don't want to do it that way actually, because let's do it. I'm trying to think of how I want to do it. Let's just do. For now, let's just do it with 4 small storages for now. And then I could probably add in another thing and then it'll work fine. So let's do, we want this to be cattails. It's like wheat flour, cattail flour. Oh, so you can use that for... Okay, I get you now. And then we can do cattail or spatterdogs, and then roasted spatterdogs, grilled spatterdogs. Perfect. So that means the next thing we have to get is we're gonna have to work on getting this guy, which is 180, and then we can start making other things. Okay. So we're gonna leave that there, and I think I'm gonna call that good for this episode.